said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field.
Let's go, let's go.
As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
My bad. Little baby running around, y'all. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Let's go, y'all.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I don't know how we starting. We're starting physical, starting up close. And he's gotta, they're gonna have to show it. Fuck it, we gonna tell you, fuck. That's a dead play. Awesome.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
It's a window shopper.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Hey, he's a window shopper.
They want to throw it. Got a man. It's Street. And the defense.
Motherfucker got 94 speed. Oh, that's safety valve shit. 98 speed. God damn, he must got a coach boost. God damn. Look at that motherfucker. His shit said 94. Motherfucker taking roids and fist cups.
Number matters late in the season, so you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely, figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season.
Here we go. Here we go. Would it be fine? Would it be up front? It's simple. Get pressure.
They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Man, I want you flipping. Yep. We're gonna gamble with this one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end.
Inches. Here we go. We'll take that.
So close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Bingo. Bingo. Let's go. Where they get there, baby? What the fuck? And I got raccoons.
I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
This offense has it with really good field position. He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open. They knock him down, but he's got to
run that, Joe.
Get it
Run that, Joe.
First down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
Y'all in my flow right now.
Hello. You don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
All I need to see. I'm gonna do this.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 2nd down.
Yep. That's a target.
Defense knocks him down.
Let's go.
After the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Good shit, George.
Touchdown,
is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
No.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I'm thinking he goes single back here. If he do, I just match up. Just get physical. That's what I'm hoping. Damn. Must having trouble with the goddamn communication system out there, bitch. 3 wide receivers. I'll still gamble it.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down.
Yeah, man.
We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own.
There you go.
Last time, David,
Close every gap.
some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting
I like this
first
full
down.
front.
You can see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route.
Inches.
Across the 30 mark, down at the 35.
He's loving that damn running back right there, man.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he
Yeah,
showed,
turn this
really
off.
setting it up. He got to the defender,
match
was able
up.
to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Quarterback is toast.
Where to get it? Where to get it, Byron?
Let's chat a little big picture, Arizona. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense are hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers.
Let's just play up on this. As a matter of
A
fact,
lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds his man. It's Street. They'll make the stop about 3 yards.
they're down 4th and 2.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to
That
be a
motherfucker
throw
nature
deep down
badge
the
back
field.
up.
He's so dynamic when he has
Missed
the
the
ball in his
other
hands. You
bitch,
saw it right there.
Damn, I didn't
Get
know
it to
no
about
more.
the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with him. Good, solid run on that one.
What the fuck is going in my ear? Trash ass shit.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back.
Come on, Pike. Let's go, Pike. Turn me up, Pike.
And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has it.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job
Sorry,
getting the
buddy.
football
Oh,
to this
that's
point in the
fucking
red
trash.
zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Making side adjustments here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Completes it in the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now...
Let's go. Turn me up, George. Turn me up, George. Huh?
Let's go, little baby.
It does not take them long to find their footing. They get off off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
But that'll do it again. Alright, here we go.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCLA is just getting blown right out of the Rose Bowl today. And while scorned Pac-12 fans might have no problem with that, this will not sit well with that fan base. They're trailing by 14.
Never have to sell a brick again. Once I tell a bitch again, the bullshit I'm addressing, check 'em on some next level shit. Never been fucked in the game, I'm celibate. Rarely I'm my element. Barely had to get away. One foot out and one foot in and tell us kiss. Be clear, I can fall back 7 years, still it ain't no one ahead of me.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run
Five-star chin. Oh shit! Accident, guys. Sorry.
Sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8.
I can go ahead and take it off now that I'm off my beats.
Wants to go up top.
I know what you're looking for.
Pressure. Hit as he throws.
Good shit, Cam.
He goes down after the short return.
Ain't got long, hot song, best cherish it. But when I drop mine, that's over. Bonito, you're paying for your foul like a free throw. Bow now.
Taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
That's crazy. She keeps getting in it.
He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. They stop him just a link or 2 short of what they can do on second down here.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up
This shit, Whoop.
And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
We'll take it to the second quarter.
We've reached the break, and Alabama has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the
line like man, Uncle Lane, Bane.
Big turning point as we head into the second
right.
and get this game rolling again.
Let's go trips. Right side. Yeah.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
I manned up. Oh yeah.
To the air on first down. Trying to set up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you got to be careful on offense when you're dialing up the screens. You want to do them on obvious passing situations. When you're anticipating the DNs really racing up the field, they didn't have it set up that time.
Quarterback making checks. Going to swing it on second down.
Clear out.
Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Call that debris and fire.
Downs right on the doorstep.
Don't be stealing my shit, y'all.
A first down run on the doorstep. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense
Let's get but wow. All right, Joe, I need this touchdown, Joe.
You've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you...
Need that touchdown, Joe. Huh? What the fuck niggas in that bitch doing?
They have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
All right, we're playing good, though. Playing good.
Only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I think I want a little bit more front to the wide side on the left side.
Arizona sending the offense onto
Yeah, how
the
I'm
field.
running into traffic.
They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
That would have been amazing interception. Yeah, oh my God. Can you imagine? Just go get him.
Big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Unfortunately,
right now.
the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Street.
Safety valve. That motherfucker catch everything.
Before he stopped.
Damn.
10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. And the Wildcats have their offense in high gear.
Oh, get out of there.
Wants to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket.
Uh-huh.
Loose in the backfield. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, I'm not
Boy, hey, they were targeting you. I ain't gonna cap to you, boy.
I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The give to the back. Across the 40.
Turn me up, Pike.
After 40, there he goes. Flying down the left side. Touchdown!
Turn me up, Pike.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first
Weeks is
half.
perfect.
This has been all.
Because you goddamn cap out of like 12, 15 carries. And you start goddamn getting orange and shit. And Weeks to come in spell, you get 3 catches. You're good to go.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Street. There he goes.
I just want to see if he was stupid enough to lead it to go for basketball, but
A big-time pickup on that one.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
it's going to throw him off.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Bitch.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
They just keep firing. Going deep.
Good shit, boy.
Off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Hey, to the end zone. Good shit, boy.
Set up at the 30.
This is obviously not a great start interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
All right, Whoop. Come on.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
You get the badges out of it.
On the jet sweep. Powers through the defender.
Damn. Yeah, at least your badge did activate.
After that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit.
Need to get goddamn MI shit open. Once I get MI shit, goddamn it's gonna be GG's.
They knew about the speed
I'm
of this wide
sure
receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. The offense changing the play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Connection to the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Weeks. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for a receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to the running back, and he's making plays.
Got him downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing
Turn me up, Pike.
in a different rhythm.
Turn me up, Pike.
He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion...
Turn me up, Pike. Oh, went back to Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame's still good, though.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Snap it to the back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal.
Fuck you, I use it, nigga.
Touchdown,
Good shit. Good throw, Joe. Good shit, MI.
This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again. Going into halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Not much running room there.
Got his ass. Got him.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Got a little space. Breaks into the open. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Get back, because we're in passing situations.
When you can generate explosive plays by running the football, you got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Okay, boom.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a
What?
At the 35, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB.
He caught it. Shit. Good for him.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the air. Touchdown, Arizona. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And they came back in that bitch with a bionic leg and scored before half. That is amazing. He needs to be studied. He deserves a fucking 30 for 30. The fuck is going on?
But the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll try the run. Picks up the first down, still moving. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors.
All right, one more half, y'all. Close this out.
Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well.
That's a tight throw. You got to hold on.
Trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Let's see what your route's going to be.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback may change
right
this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Damn, his linebacker played that great. He's supposed to fall. I don't know. I'll tell you that. He did what he was supposed to do. I was supposed to read it. Damn, that means X was wide.
This guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his
Yup.
first interception of the season.
Great cross.
What a momentum-changing play for his team.
That's crazy. Unwarranted touchdowns, stats. Unwarranted touchdowns, bro.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now.
You just got to get this guy going.
This guy's going to be the greatest.
You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball in the pass.
Got to double the goddamn running back.
2nd short.
Fuck him, we already doing.
To go up top.
Yes, sir.
Quarterback can pull the trigger and down he goes at the 41.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's going to let it go.
Oh, what the fuck? They didn't even let me. Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Arizona. A great catch and run for 6.
God, dude.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Kickoff unit is out there and that last
man, shout out to goddamn, I think Penn State, man, they said that shit more. Just go ahead and swat. From here on out, bro, I'm just square button. I ain't even going for interceptions no more. We about to, it don't make no damn sense, bro. The amount of shit that the game lets happen, it's crazy. Valley boy, that's a KJ.
But a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Alabama pushing the tempo.
But watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to find his man in the middle. Makes a grab on the shot. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy. Running the option, down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yep, Pike.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has Runs it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Wheeler. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple yards there.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to fire. He's going to fire deep.
How the fuck did you get cooked on that, bro? How, bro? You just don't make no sense, bro.
Once he got some room, it was over.
That don't make no fucking sense.
Kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll run it again.
It gained something into the animation. I could have had that lane and cut back.
Before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Leaves it with the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's got it on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab behind the line. It's Weeks. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown tie. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6.
Shit, whoa.
So underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Lemon. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Got some D's on the bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Boone.
You got your fat ass cooked.
Finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
What you out there doing?
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
To the air on first down. Unloads it left. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Yeah, y'all, we playing the Harlem Globetrotters.
Another completion, and this quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but
These
it's because
motherfuckers
he's
can
got
run,
people
jump,
helping
skip,
him out.
fuck.
How about that incredible job diving out, stretching
Oh
out,
my God,
and
in the
hauling
game,
that
man,
pass in.
fucking do that
Quarterbacks
dumb
love
ass
it
shit.
when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try.
Thank you.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night.
Come on, Steve.
Finally brought down the one-of-play.
Good shit, SK.
To get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Looking for room at the 40. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Can't get him to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this
12 to 15 carries, motherfucker start getting orange.
Running the football,
Yep.
He has delivered. You've
Give
seen
him
the
time.
speed, the vision, his
Like
ability
Kevin
to
Combs,
break
yep.
tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Finds a soft spot in the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year.
Oh, no, thank you.
We have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UCLA is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up in the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They're going to keep this drive going. You'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long. Early or late, up front, moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give us up as many sacks as they have in this game.